Here. Wow, that's messed up.
Your words are steel darts, fleshed with the feathers of circling vultures, dipped in the venom of white privilege, and fired directly at the hearts of every minority in this country. And though no jury will ever indict you, Betty, you know your crimes, guilty of ignorance, of blind assimilation, of trying to murder a name before you've even balanced its lilting whisper on the southern broadside of your clueless jaw, of crunching its nightingale melody between your jackal fangs, since you never even bothered. This is a lesson in language. Komitasen wucharan. In Chinese, I mean big heart. Don't forget. A tiny seed at birth, I grew into the tree that bears the fruit of my ancestors. I speak of a Sumatran Betsa this body never rode, a Lhasa sunrise it's yet to see, of my mother, heavy with my unborn sister, and still walking these 6 blocks to the Queen's Public Library every day, of my mother, waking me with the smell of homemade lunches because she knew the cafeteria meatloaf would give me food poisoning. Of my mother, even after the insults, the abuse, the divorce, the estrangement, the death threats, 1,000 heartbreak years, she could still grow a big heart from the flushing concrete like it was her God-given right to make her children blossom. I speak of Buddhism and Zoo York and harmonicas and hip-hop and a winding love of poetry. And which flesh do you want ripped from bone? Which spine do you want stripped from the carcass of my faith? We were never meant to split ourselves into parts. One prayer for home, another for government, one tongue for maps, another beaten against stone idols and twisted drive its heritage. The soul can't house both a biography and a black hole, Betty. And as a name, I guarantee this. Tassin, big heart, beating forever through the family chest, pulling its veins through the streets of Koreatown without letting go. Wucharan, a reminder that we are not a vacant people, but half-written scrolls trying to finish ourselves. Don't forget, I'm a spirit refusing to be cleaved, a tiny seed at birth that grew into the galactic pan flute, humming the love songs of a generation. How can we be strangled when we are millennia, unraveled together in a single breath? It's proof. Though they measure our worth in syllables, we endure. We don't forget. And it doesn't matter which river of bleach you lead us to, because you will never make us drink.